Hello Sponges, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video is going to be a little bit different. We're going to be, because I feel like the first video that I did wasn't a proper intro to my channel. Like, I kept on like throwing videos, like, I have collections, but what kind of collections, what kind of content am I doing? And some videos that I'm starting to plan, some ideas, and yeah. Also, from now on, until I properly introduce myself, so this is like a fake name, I'm going to be identifying like myself as like Star, because I hate having to do like I, me, she, like instead of that like a fake name. Just Also, if you hear my sister, like my sister, my stepmom, my dad in the background, because I'm upstairs and they are very loud. So, for like, instead of like using my hand to like do whatever, I'm gonna be using this Laguna doll. I'm gonna be removing the hand. I'm gonna be like using this Laguna doll because I don't want to ruin any of like my G1 dolls, and she's the first ever G3 Laguna that I got. So yeah. So let me properly introduce what the channel is all about. So I started collecting SpongeBob. It was my first collection that I ever collected, and it is the biggest collection that I have. But during that time, when I was a little bit older, like let's say 8 or 9, I started. Maybe like a little bit younger than that, maybe like 6 or so, I started to collect dolls. Like started collecting Barbie dolls, and then it came into Monster High, then Ever After High, then the list goes on and on. Yeah. Disclaimer. I should have said this before. Disclaimer. Disclaimer. I'm gonna be talking all throughout this video. If you don't want to see that, come for the next video. It'll probably be a haul or something like that. But if you don't want to hear me talk for the entire video, probably doing this, probably showing around my room. I have no idea because I have like nothing to show you guys, nothing new. I don't really need to clean my room that much. So yeah. So yeah, so like I was saying, the list goes on and on for the amount of dolls that I had at the time. Don't mind in the background, it's just my sister and my dad making noises. Anyways, so like I was saying, yeah. Back when I was little, I am in high school. Last year of high school, yay! So yeah. Back when I was a little girl, I had this huge bin of dolls. I had like a Viperine, maybe I had Elizabeth, I have no idea. I had Cleo, like a certain, I can't remember what Cleo, but I had a Cleo. I had a Gulia, I think I had a Rebecca, that was awesome. I had a, in the Frights camera, Gulia. Not Frights camera, oh my god. I'm here. So I had, oh my god, what is that doll line again? I had Freaky Fusion, that's it. Freaky Fusion Laguna. That was awesome. And I also had Great Scary Reef Laguna. I had a lot of Laguna dolls. Sadly, I don't have them anymore. But that doesn't mean that my love for Laguna is not still here, and my Laguna collection isn't still not the biggest Laguna collection. So, a little like history, I guess, for dolls in my childhood. I have yet to fix that. I need to fix it. And like a little history, and it's not gonna take long. Yeah. So that Frankie right there, if you guys didn't know, that Frankie right there like is over 11 years old. I got it in 2014. I want to say, yeah, 2014, 2015. I know it's like 2025, but like it's approximately 11 years old. Let me take her out for a minute. Well, I was in the process of getting her. All those dolls fell in the back, so I need to fix that. So this doll I got in the box. As you can see, some of her hair is still attached. This hair in particular, if you guys can see, doesn't like to stay in her hair. I wish I could like redo her hair and like the half kind of do that she has, and maybe one day. Her limbs are like decent for being the doll that she is. Of course, she doesn't have any of her clothing, like Barbie outfits. And this is a Rochelle hand. I just had a Rochelle hand lying around, and I thought, what better yet to give it to this Frankie, because literally I was gonna say Frankie, but it's not say Frankie. It's the cheer Frankie. Hold on. Well, I was trying to get another doll. Jetafire fell, and anyways. So these are the only two dolls that I have of like the same line of dolls, because every other doll is from like a different line or whatever. So yeah, I really love this Spectra. I was supposed to get other dolls from a lady off of Facebook Marketplace. That didn't end up happening because of the weather, and I need to go on the highway to go get it and all that. So probably this weekend I'm gonna be go getting those. So you might see like a new video for those. Speaking of new videos, so you're gonna be seeing not a lot, but like haul videos and cleaning up videos like normal, because I have a lot of stuff. I have a lot of collections. I have a doll collection, I have a SpongeBob collection, I have a K-pop collection, My Little Pony, Funko Pop. The list goes on, and I need to clean. I need to declutter. I need to clean. And I go to like thrift stores often, if it's a marketplace, and get haul stuff. Hopefully I can get more. Hold on, I need her. Hopefully I can get more more SpongeBob stuff, because it's been lacking SpongeBob stuff. It's been really lacking SpongeBob stuff. So the next few videos, actually not next few videos, but like next coming up videos in the next couple of months are going to be like packing videos. I'm not moving or anything by any means, not anytime soon, in the next few years or so. I'm going on a band trip in May, and I need a pack for the 2 nights and the 2 hours that I'm gonna go there and back, so 4 hours in total. I'm also really planning on going to Alberta to go see my uncle for 2 weeks. So that's gonna be like a 7+ flight and a lot of packing, because it's gonna be really hot there. So I love packing. I love the packing videos. So we're gonna be doing that also. I'm also thinking about doing like gaming videos on like SpongeBob and Monster High games and whatnot, if you guys are interested. Anyways, yeah. So back to the doll. Sorry if this video gets a little bit longer than I anticipated. I like rambling and it's just like a general video on like who am I as a person. So back to these dolls. So yeah, so Spectra is from Facebook Marketplace. She was only like $8 and that's not bad. Obviously, I think this is, I don't know whose outfit this is, but I had it on the Torlai, and I think she really goes with that, as long as with these, I think, Barbie shoes. I don't know, but she looks really good in that. As we're doing this mess I'm gonna clean up afterwards, I want to show you these dolls that don't really get shown that often. These dolls that are like hidden in the corner because I have nowhere else to put them. So this is Honey Swamp. This is like one of the best finds at, I think, a thrift store or a flea market. Either or, I got her, and she was like one of the best finds that I've gotten. Obviously, her hair is not the greatest. I mean, she's kind of like eating it, you know what I mean? She has her shoes, at least. This is not her outfit, and I gave her a purse because even though she has her earrings and has her shoes, maybe a purse from the G3 like generation would try and figure out the words, would suit her best, and it does. So these are the only two Cleos that I have. I believe this is don't come at me if I'm wrong, but I believe this is the same line as her. I know I said that these two are a guarantee. I said that these two are a guarantee, but I don't know about these two. I think they are from the same line, which is Frights Camera Action. So I have this Cleo, and I have this one, which is from Ghouls Rule. When I found her at the thrift store, I found her at the thrift store. I got her off Facebook Marketplace. When I found her at the thrift store, I was so happy. At least she has her shoes, and she has her shoes also, but at least she has her outfit, but she doesn't have her outfit, which sucks. Anyways, the Cleo that I did have, that I was young and I broke her leg and I tried to tape it together. I believe it's like the, trying to think of the name of it. It's like, like the mad scientist with like her and Ghoulia together. Anyways, I'm so glad I have these two. I do have Deuce over there somewhere. In my last video I tried to clean. I put him over there because he has like the back switcheroo. It's like a switcheroo, but like he doesn't really stand that well, and there's not really much room over there. So I thought having the two Cleos together would really work. Speaking of which, we don't really go over this corner. I mean, we do, but we kind of don't at the same time. So, like, I have, like, Venus, which is one of my best finds, and her, too. But I think I want to say Honeymoon's Beat, but she's Honey Swamp. So, thank you for watching me make a mess of my dolls, and I gotta go, I have to clean it up. I know this wasn't the most entertaining video, but I thought having like an introduction, like a proper introduction on like where I come from and where my videos are gonna go, and like a little bit of my doll history would maybe make you understand my videos a little bit more. Again, I collect so much stuff. My interests go from music, which is including CDs. I forgot to mention CDs. go from like CDs, like music, to dolls, to shows, to like SpongeBob. It goes all over the place. And I always wanted to have like a doll collection. Again, one of like my original dolls is the Fat Frankie. And having like these dolls and those dolls and all of those dolls and all those dolls. I might do a little Loopsy mini collection at some point. Mini collection, I don't know. I have so many video ideas that might be coming out. I have no idea, but if you're interested, please come look at my videos. Anyways, thank you for watching. I know this wasn't the ideal video. I don't know how long this video is gonna be. Maybe longer, maybe shorter. I have no idea. But yeah. Maybe you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.